your packet about cats and dogs, you have a diagram that looks like this one. So if you will please find that for me. And we're going to look at this one about cats and dogs. So please make sure that it comes from that envelope. You want it to be the correct one so that it will fit on your page. This is called a Venn diagram, V-E-N-N, and it is used to show how things are alike and how they're different. So I wanted to teach you about the Venn diagram and also help to organize that information from our story about cats and dogs. To begin with, and I'm looking at this diagram, it's closed. So I want to label the different sections of the diagram. This middle part is going to be both cats and dogs. And this will always be true. Your similarities will go in the middle of the diagram. You can change your topic out there, but the similarities go in the middle. And then this side I'm going to say is only for cats. And can you guess this one? Only for dogs. So in this Venn diagram, we are comparing cats and dogs. I want you to open this door. So lift up the one about cats. And I'm going to do the same. Mine looks a little different than yours. Let me put in some sections so that we know which one we're in. So this one, go ahead and lift up your door about cats. And here are the facts about cats. And this comes from the pink clues that we highlighted on our story. We know that cats have retractable claws, that their claws can be pulled back. We know that cats can climb trees. We know that cats have the slitted pupil. And remember, if I draw the cat eye, a slitted pupil looks like that. Okay, so the cat eye has the slitted pupil. Because of that slitted pupil, cats do a lot of hunting at night. That pupil can open up very wide at night to let in light. Cats, most of the time, are more independent. You can leave them at home all day by themselves. They don't have to go for a walk. They're just more independent. And some cats, anyway, do not interact as much with humans. They don't play ball. They don't do tug of war. Some cats interact more than others with their humans. Okay, let's go ahead and lift up this door about dogs. Let's go ahead and do only dogs. Dogs have round pupils. They're not hunters on the scale that cats are. So if you draw the dog's eye, it's going to have a round pupil. Their claws do not retract, so they can't hide their claws. They don't pull back. For that reason, dogs are good at digging holes. They bury things. Now, cats bury poop. I know they use a litter box, but dogs bury all kinds of things. They bury bones, they bury food. I had a dog that buried ice cubes. So dogs are diggers and buriers. They're usually larger. Now, I know this is not always true. Sometimes cats are bigger than dogs, but generally, dogs are going to weigh more. And they're very often used for security. Cats are not as, they don't protect like dogs. Okay, the both cats and dogs. So let's talk about how they are the same. They are both mammals, which means they both produce milk for their babies. They both have 4 legs, so they're quadrupeds. They usually both have tails. Some breeds don't, but most dogs and cats have tails that they use to communicate, and they also use for balance. Both animals can live indoors or outdoors, depending on their situations, but they can both be indoor. Both animals are prone to fleas. And both need regular vet care. So these are the ways that our passage said the animals are the same. So if you close your diagram back up, you can see how it helps you to comprehend what you've read. It helps you to organize your information. It's a very good way to do comparing and contrasting. I use Venn diagrams a lot in school. When I was learning things in science, especially where I had to find and remember the differences and the similarities, this is the way I always did it. It can also be used to organize an essay. You can put your own information in there and then turn it into a story. And it's a good way to keep you organized. If you have any questions about this diagram, please don't hesitate to call me or contact me, and I'll be happy to talk to you more about it. We're going to do others down the line in the book, but this is a good introduction because we all know what cats and dogs are. It's a good thing to start with because it's familiar to us. All right, I will see you in a later video for more fun stuff. Have a great day.